Broadcasting System presents Nila Mack's Let's Pretenders. The music is playing fairy tales. The audience is saying, let's go. And here is that famous juvenile group of radio, the Let's Pretenders. Take it away.
Why, thank you for that nice introduction, Mr. Conover.
It's something to live up to, I'd say.
It most certainly is. Better start with the next letter in turn and see what stories are in demand.
All right, here it is. And it comes from away out west in Utah.
Well, let's hear it.
Dear Magic Children, we have to get up awfully early out here to hear your stories, but the whole family thinks it's worth it. I wonder if you could do my favorite story, The Water of Life. Mommy says it isn't awfully exciting, but Daddy says it will be when Nila Mack gets through with it. Do you think she could? You know, put in some funny voices or things that talk when you don't expect them to. We would just love to hear it if she can. Thank you.
Seems as if our director is on the spot.
Not that one. Here's the story all ready for us to play. Now then, how shall we travel to Let's Pretend? Jack Ayres, we haven't heard from you in quite a while. Got any ideas?
You bet I have. Let's go on a speedboat and get cooled off by the sea breezes.
Well, very good suggestion. All right, the story is The Water of Life, and we travel by speedboat. Everybody set?
Go.
1, 2, 3. First port, Let's Pretend. We go ashore at the Water of Life. Let's go.
It just doesn't seem possible. Our beloved father is dying. Oh, Franz, don't be such a baby. Father is an old man.
Why, yes, Franz. After all, everyone has to die at some time or other.
Oh, but we've been such real companions. I just can't seem to imagine my life without him to advise and guide me. Oh, you'll soon get used to it. Time heals all wounds, you know. Enoch, how can you be so cold and matter-of-fact? Shh, it's Mother.
Oh, my son.
Yes, what is it, Mother?
Have you news, Mother?
Is Father dead?
No, but oh, so weak and white.
What does the doctor say?
He says that he himself can do no more for the king.
He himself can do nothing? Is there someone else, then, who can help him?
Well, he says the only chance to save him is to procure some of the magic water of life.
Water of life? Well, where is it?
Yes, how does one get it?
Tell us, Mother. If there's a way under heaven, we'll find it.
It flows in an underground fountain hundreds of miles from here, my sons. And the way is dangerous, through enchanted forests where huge beasts lie in wait to devour one.
Oh, the danger doesn't matter, Mother.
Oh, but it does, Franz. Your father has refused to permit any of you to go for it. He says he would rather die than expose his sons to the dangers of the journey.
Nonsense, Mother. We shall find this magic water of life and restore Father's health. Don't tell him, because it would only worry him. But one of us shall go on this journey immediately.
Heaven bless you. You're all sons to be proud of. I'll go back to your father now. Thank you for the comfort you give me.
Now then, which one shall go? Well, naturally, whoever brings back the magic water to heal our father, he'll stand in greater favor than the other two. Knowing our father, he's quite likely to reward him and let the other two brothers wait.
That's perfectly true, Enoch.
Oh, but what does it matter if he's well again?
Very pretty, Franz. But you're so eager to be heroic. I think you have an eye on the throne yourself.
Oh, nonsense. I don't want to be heroic. I don't want the responsibility of the throne. I only want to save my father's life.
Just the same, I think I shall undertake the journey myself. The throne is rightfully mine. But if I succeed in bringing back the water, why, then I'm that much more sure of it. Very well, it's settled. I shall go.
Well, how about me? I guess I have some rights here, too.
Oh, Albert, stop quibbling over rights. And Enoch, since you've decided to go, hurry. Even now, Father may be breathing his last.
Very well, I shall leave within the hour. You, Albert, see that I have the fastest horse in the stable.
All right.
Franz, help me fix a knapsack that'll carry me through the journey.
Yes, Enoch.
And in half an hour, I'll be ready to start.
Very well. I'll order the horse.
Come, we haven't a moment to lose.
talk a while.
Whoa, fella. Old man, I've no time to visit with your kind. Out of my way and be quick about it.
Where do you travel to so fast, my friend?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me, where do you go? Perhaps I could direct you.
I'll find my own way to my destination. It's none of your affair, old Snoopy. And now get out of my way.
You should be courteous to the aged, my friend.
Oh, yes? Well, then my whip will give you a sample of my courtesy. There. Oh, that's for your interference, old idiot.
So, that is Enoch, eldest son of the king. And he struck me across the face with his whip. None of my affair, eh? I'll show you, young upstart, whose affair this is and what happens to cruel people like you. Echo! I'm calling. Echo!
Echo, calling, echo, calling.
Call to the roadway through the forest. Command it to lead Prince Enoch through the mountain gorge. Turn his horse toward the narrowing road until it closes in on him and holds him there a prisoner. Then perhaps he'll learn to be civil to an old man. Do you hear me, Echo?
I hear.
Echo, what is it?
I hear the sound of galloping horses. Abbott, the king's second son, is on his way past your house.
I thought it was about time for the second son to search for the water of life. Yes, I hear the galloping hoofs myself now. Thank you, Echo. Shall we see what his manners are?
Yes, old man, we shall see.
A word with you, please, sir.
Get out of the road, you. I nearly ran you down. If you don't move on, I will.
But, stranger, won't you pause a moment? I need your help.
I've no time to help you or anybody else.
But suppose I was lost and ill, too.
Well, that would be too bad, old Gabby. I'm in a hurry. Now get out of my way before I drive my horse over you.
Bad manners, too, old man. Very bad.
Selfish, cruel, heartless. So be it. He shall be punished like his brother. Echo, attend.
Attend.
Direct the roadway through the forest to lead this haughty young fellow into the mountain gorge. Turn his horse ever toward the narrow roadway until he can go no farther, nor can he turn around. So let him be held fast until he too shall learn manners. Is the roadway through the forest heard me?
We have heard.
It is well.
It is well.
Echoes, I hear you. What is it?
The king's youngest son rides this way.
And even sooner than I expected. Very well, Echo. Little does he know what has happened or what his future shall be.
He comes, old man. He comes.
Good morning to you, young fellow. Where do you go at such a fast gallop?
Oh, good morning, Father. I'm in a hurry, but what is it you want? Can I help you?
Well, now, that's a kindly thing to ask. No, son, I've no need of help. Have you?
Oh, yes, good Father, I have.
Well, then perhaps I can help you. What is the trouble?
Sir, my father is dying, and I seek the magic water of life. Do you happen to know where it can be found?
Yes, I can help you. But tell me, why haven't your elder brothers sought it?
I don't know how you know I have other brothers, friend. But to tell you truthfully, they have. First Enoch, then Albert left the castle and have not returned. So, of course, I must try to find them, as well as the magic cure. Have you by any chance seen or spoken to them?
Well, that I can't answer yet. But I can tell you where the water of life is and how to get there.
Oh, tell me. I want to help my father. Where is it, please?
It flows from a fountain in an enchanted castle. But you could never enter the grounds if I didn't give you these.
Oh, what are they?
A magic sword and a loaf of bread that is magic, too.
Oh, very odd. What am I to do with these?
With the sword, strike the castle gate 3 times. It will open. Then watch carefully, for 2 huge lions are on guard there. Their jaws will be wide open, ready to spring. But throw each of them some of the bread. Be generous with it, for whatever you break off will instantly be replaced.
And the sword, is it magic too?
Aye, lad. That is the sword of right, and can never be conquered.
I'm indeed grateful to you. Oh, but you haven't told me where the enchanted castle is yet.
Nor do I need to. You have spoken kindly to me. By this time you know I have enchantment, and I can cause the roadway to turn and twist and follow my wishes.
You mean that you can make the road turn and bend in the direction of the castle?
Straight as an arrow the road will be, and lead you right to the iron gates. Once inside, your own good sense will tell you what to do, step by step.
Thank you 1,000 times, old man. The king will reward you.
I seek no reward. Start your journey, and my blessing goes with it.
Farewell. Man of the forest, things have happened just as you said they would. The road has led me straight to these iron gates. I wish you were here so I could thank you. Now, here's the magic loaf ready for the lions. Now to strike the gate with the magic sword. Oh, a terrible-looking beast. Here's bread for you. And here's your loaf, old fella. There. Phew. I'd be sorry to meet them without the magic bread. Now. A strange-looking castle. No sign of life anywhere around. I'll go in and see what sort of people live here. Well, upon my word. Soldiers, butlers, everybody asleep. Hey there. Hey, wake up. No use. Obviously, there's enchantment here, too. I wonder where this door leads to. Oh, I beg your pardon, Princess. I had no idea that... Sound asleep, too. Oh, lovely Princess, you're too beautiful to waste your time in sleep. Please waken. Princess. Still she sleeps. Oh, now, really, I must find a way to wake these people. After all, I'm sure there is a way. Oh, an idea. This magic sword has opened gates and doors. Perhaps it will open the eyes of this lovely princess for me. I shall touch them so very gently, for I wouldn't hurt you, little sleeping lady, for all the world. Just one touch like this and...
Oh, what a long, long sleep. Oh.
How do you do, lovely lady?
Oh, you're come. The prince of my dreams. At last you're here.
Well, I don't understand.
You didn't know I was here? All but the years I've been enchanted?
Why, no. The old man in the forest told me nothing of you.
Oh, that's like him. He wanted to enjoy your surprise when you discovered me.
But tell me, you say I'm the prince of your dreams. Or did I just want to hear you say it so badly that I imagined you did?
No, I said just that.
You are Prince Franz, aren't you?
This is my name. Tell me how it is that you do.
Well, then, first, the old man in the forest is a sorcerer with great magic powers. A long time ago, Father's kingdom was destroyed, and I was threatened with a marriage I didn't like. The old man, who's my godfather, spirited me away and enchanted me here to protect me from all harm.
I begin to see. But how could he select me? Why am I the fortunate one to wake you?
The old man isn't blind, Franz. He searched for someone whom he considered worthy of my heart and hand.
But can I hope that you'll accept this judgment? Princess, lovely one, do you?
Yes, Franz. It seems that I've always known that you would come to me, and my happiness would be secure with you.
Oh, my sweet. What is your name, besides beautiful lady?
I am called Elaine.
And you'll be my princess. You'll marry me?
In a year, you may return and claim me.
A year? I must wait a whole year, my dearest.
Have you forgotten the water of life that you came for?
Oh, on my soul, I had. How could I? And how could you know that?
The voice of Echo, who's my godfather's messenger, called to me in my sleep and told me.
This is all too wonderful.
Now listen to me, Franz. You have much to do. First, I see you already have the sword and the loaf of bread.
What? Oh, I'd even forgotten them. Your face has made me forget everything else in the world.
Thank you, Franz. But again, listen. The sword is magic. With it, you can slay whole armies if need be. And the loaf, as you know, never comes to an end. Guard them well. You'll need them. Now then, the magic water of life flows from the fountain in the courtyard. Here's a crystal vase that will hold enough to heal your father. Take it and go quickly.
And in 1 year's time, I may return to claim you?
In a year. And my whole kingdom will be yours. And you'll be my king.
Oh, bless you, Elaine. And heaven guard you until I return. Farewell.
Yes, Echo?
Attend me.
I listen.
The time has come.
Yes, Echo?
Start now to build the road of gold.
The road of gold?
From your castle gate straight to the edge of the enchanted forest.
But, Echo, why?
You are in danger.
And the road of gold will protect me?
You will see.
Very well, Echo. It shall be done.
Farewell.
Welcome, Franz. Welcome.
Oh, man, little did I dream that this mission would bring me the greatest happiness in my life. I shall devote my life to being worthy of the honor you bestowed upon me by giving me the lovely Elaine.
Franz, you're a modest gentleman. You'll make a great ruler when it is time for you to ascend the throne. You have merited this happiness. But you'd best hasten to your father with the vase of magic water. He is in need of it.
Of course. But first, won't you tell me where my brothers are? I'm sure you know.
They are being punished for their cruel selfishness, my friend. They have much to learn, those two.
But haven't you punished them enough? Please tell me where they are.
They are held fast in a narrow gorge up in the mountains, where they will have plenty of time to think over their past deeds.
Oh, but, sir, I beg you to release them. My father will grieve if I do not find them.
Very well. But listen to me carefully. Beware of them. They have bad hearts, envious natures. They will go far to gain their own selfish ends.
Oh, I think you misjudge them, my friend.
We shall see. And mark you this, Franz. Guard well the sword and loaf you carry. You will soon have use for them. And now, begin your journey homeward.
And my brothers?
I shall release them. And as you enter the country of Württemberg, you will meet them on the road. Farewell.
Farewell, my friend. I shall see you a year from today. Bless you, sir, and my eternal gratitude. Farewell.
You say an old man told you we would meet, Franz?
Yes. What did you do to him, Enoch, and you, Albert, that made him so angry with you?
Nothing, except to refuse to stop and visit.
Nothing else, Enoch?
Oh, I did cut him across the face with my whip. And it served him right, too.
I well remember him, the pig. Oh, what torture that imprisonment was.
Lucky for us that you got in his good graces. Otherwise, we'd still be there starving to death. Now, tell us about the magic water of life and where you found it.
Well, there's so much to tell, I hardly know where to start. Besides, I feel we should be galloping every minute.
We can't. Our horses couldn't last. We'll just jog along at an easy pace until they have rested a bit. And in the meantime, you can tell us.
Well, this crystal vase contains the magic water of life.
And where did you say you found it?
In an enchanted castle. And, brothers, not only did I find the water of life, but life itself.
What can you mean by that?
I found the most beautiful princess in all the world, who'll be mine 1 year from today.
Franz, congratulations.
Splendid. And, where is this castle?
Past the hut of the old man of the forest, and then by winding roads up the mountain to the caves of the agate rocks.
Hello, what have we here?
An army in flight, I should say.
Yes, it is. King Demetrius at its head. King Demetrius! Halt! Halt! Halt!
Flee for your lives, my friends. Hurry, the enemy is upon us.
Your Highness, you've not recognized us. We're sons of your neighbor, His Majesty King Manuel.
Oh, yes, I remember you now. But come, we haven't a moment. The enemy outnumbers us, and they're close behind us. Hurry.
A moment, Your Highness.
Oh, we'll be quick then. What is it?
I can help you conquer your enemy.
You? Oh, I tell you, we're outnumbered 20-1. There's nothing to do but retreat.
Listen to me. That's not true. I have here a magic sword. I alone can slay the whole army. Turn your men, and we'll fight them.
Oh, even so, they can't help you. My soldiers are starving. They're too weak to fight. We have been for days without food.
I have here a loaf of bread that will feed every man. Take heart, my king. Feed them, and then let us stand our ground to conquer the foe.
Oh, my friend, words fail me. Men, hear me. We have food. Yes, wait. And what is more, we have the sword of justice to conquer our foe. Turn your horses. Help comes to us when we need it. Our prayers are answered. We cannot fail now. Turn and fight.
Brothers, there's no need for all of us to go into battle.
Huh?
Look, suppose you take this crystal vase with you. Guard it with your lives, for it has the water of life in it. I'll join King Demetrius. Meet me at the sea where we'll charter a boat to carry us home fast.
Oh, good idea.
Excellent. When will you be there?
If this sword does what I've been told it would, I shall be there soon after you arrive. Make the arrangements for the ship and wait for me. Farewell. Demetrius, I come.
So, our young brother suddenly becomes the most important member of our family.
I don't like it. Once he restores Father's health, he will become the favorite and the next king.
That must not be, Albert. I am the eldest. The throne belongs to me.
What shall we do, Enoch?
Oh, listen, Albert, I have a plan. Let's fill this vase with salt water from the sea. We'll give it to Father, and of course it won't heal him. Then we shall give him the true water of life and say that Franz tried to poison him.
Excellent. Father will believe us, and that will be the end of Franz.
Yes. And one thing more. I noted where Franz said the enchanted castle was. I see no reason why he should have this beautiful princess for his bride. I shall take the first opportunity to hasten back and steal her away.
A splendid plan if she'll marry you.
Oh, she'll have no choice. I'll see to that.
What a trusting fool our brother is. I'd like to see myself telling my good fortune to others, no matter who they were.
Yes, and I. Oh, well, he won't be with us much longer. Come, let's first replace the magic water of life with seawater.
Right. Come on.
Princess, the third horseman is coming up the road.
In the center of it. Boy, quickly tell me.
Yes, Your Highness, right in the center.
Oh, then it's my prince, my Franz. Open the gates quickly. It's my beloved.
Yes, ma'am.
Elaine, my love, at last I see you again.
Oh, Franz, dearest. Oh, it's been a long, long year. Let me look at you.
Oh, you're more beautiful than ever.
I'm so glad you find me so. Paige.
Yes, Your Highness?
Take His Majesty's horse to the stable.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, my dearest, sit here in the rose arbor and tell me what's happened.
Oh, so much. First of all, my two brothers plotted against me and stole the water of life which you had given me.
Your brothers did that deliberately. How could they?
Then, not knowing it, I gave the crystal vase to my father. They'd filled it with something else, probably seawater. It made him more ill than before. Then they offered him the real water of life, and it restored his health. But he believed my brothers when they said I had tried to poison him.
He believed them and not you?
Yes, my father banished me. Since then, I've wandered all over the world until the year would be up.
Oh, my poor Franz. Your brothers are indeed wicked men. They've tried to steal me away, too.
Steal you away from me? Elaine, this is difficult to believe.
But it's true. Without the help of Echo, my godfather's messenger, they would have taken me away.
How did you protect yourself from them?
Echo warned me, so I was prepared. I ordered a road of solid gold to be built, with instructions to the guards to tell me how any strange horseman approaching would observe it. The first one saw the shining stretch of gold and said to the outer guard it was so lovely he wouldn't walk his horse over it, and he turned to the left. The second one remarked that it was a pity to scratch its surface, so he walked his horse in the dust to the right.
Oh, but I was thinking only of you, your golden hair, your lovely eyes, and that soon you'd be mine. I didn't even notice there was a road there.
Echo knew that's what would happen. So when the guard said that the third stranger was riding straight down the center of the golden road, I ordered the special gates opened, for I knew it was you.
Oh, bless the old man of the forest and the echoes that warned you.
Oh, another visitor?
Well, it would seem so.
Now that you're here, no more do I need to fear strangers.
No more, my love. Well, stranger, what is your business?
I seek His Highness, Prince Franz.
I am he.
I come from your father, Your Highness.
So? Well, then?
Through King Demetrius, he has discovered the treachery used against you by your brothers. Your father, the king, begs that you will return and give him and forgive him for the misery he has caused you.
And my two worthy brothers?
The king has banished them forever.
Good. Then return and tell my father I forgive him freely. Tell him that without my two brothers, his rule will continue happily for years, for the water of life healed him. He doesn't need me.
And when will you return, Your Highness?
Not until you, my beloved Elaine, grow tired of me.
Then perhaps, messenger, perhaps you'd better not wait.
And so ends another adventure of Let's Pretend. And the story of the water of life has come true. Was it your favorite? If not, write to Let's Pretend in care of the station, and we'll try to make your favorite come true. And if you'd like to see a broadcast, write for passes. Visitors from out of town, please give us plenty of advance notice so that you'll not be disappointed. Address all mail to Let's Pretend, the Columbia Broadcasting System, New York City. The cast for today included Enoch,
Jack Grimes.
Albert, Bill Lipton, Franz,
Albert Alley.
the Queen Mother,
Daisy Alden.
Old Man of the Forest,
Kingsley Colton.
Echo,
Miriam Wolfe.
Second Echo,
Gwen Davies.
Princess Elaine,
Patricia Ryan.
King Demetrius,
Bob Court.
Guard to the Princess Elaine,
Paul Porter Jr.,
and the King's Servant.
Jackie Ayers.
These stories are dramatized and directed by Nila Mack.